Well, I got good news, bad news.
You're so excited. Tell me.
No, you didn't.
Did I do it?
No.
No!
It was a valiant effort.
Can this humble MK6 GTI best this M2 competition in a straight track battle? Probably a tough shot. Unless this car's driver is really, really bad.
What the hell? That's your intro?
No, I'm kidding. So here's the thing. The GTI might just have a chance because today we are at Ontario Time Attack. And the rules here are just a little bit different. So stay tuned and find out which car is going to come out on top. If you've been following the channel for a while now, you'll remember that last year I competed in Ontario Time Attack with my daily driver, MK6 GTI. So let's talk about this car a little bit. It is a 2013 MK6, about 165,000 kilometers on the odometer now. It is completely stock suspension other than camber plates on the front, and on the rear we've got a rear sway bar just to make it as stiff as possible. The only other change that we have up front would be anti-dive bushing, just to help with the car not diving as much under braking so we can get back into the turning and the cornering phase. So here's the plan. We're gonna put these old RS4s over here, and that's gonna go on the rear of the GTI to give it a little extra rotation, because on the front, we're gonna keep these Nankang CRS over here. Now, keeping with the theme and the philosophy of this build for this weekend, basically no budget hero laps, we wanna do this as cheap as possible. These tires are actually, the CRS are a season old. I used them on the GTI last year to do Ontario Time Attack. And the RS4 actually, they came off of our endurance racing RSX that's actually parked outside.
All right, so one little problem I'm noticing now is that these RS4s are actually 255 width, and these are gonna go rear, but the CRS that we've got are actually 245 on the fronts. Obviously that's not gonna be ideal because front wheel drive you typically want at least square, if not larger front tires, but because the compounds are so different, I'm hoping that we can mess around with the tire pressures and overcome some of that difference in section width and really lean on the fact that the CRS should just be a much grippier compound in the front. It is what it is. So clearly we're not reusing the CRS here. As you can see, it's to the cords, and this is what happens when you mess up your toe by going off track and the car is misaligned. It just starts grinding down on this one inside patch there. So Enrique just bought some AliExpress special.
Hell yeah! Check this out. For all you guys buying like $1,000 like GTS E90 wings from like, I don't know, I'm not gonna say it, but this is 150 bucks, okay?
Wait, actually, it's carbon.
Yeah, it's carbon. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was in my one of those drunken stupors and I ordered this. Okay. Yeah, it's chilling.
They make it easy to push through the checkout.
Yeah, this thing's so tiny. It looks like it's for a toy car.
Is that Nike?
It's not bad. It looks like it was drilled on a Monday though, look at that. That's it right there, see? But look at the price. $600 USD, come on. Let me see. Look at that, that's what it looks like. 150.
So here's what we got. We got about 3.3, 3.6 negative camber up front, and the toe is towed in because we just slammed the camber back in, and we just got to take it out, get a little bit of toe out on the front as well. These are the front alignment settings.
It looks like it's a low offset.
Rega Masters on the Mark 8 or Mark 7R, sorry.
Damn, bro.
Yo, you want to trade? Mark 6 GTI? Straight trade, Mark 6 GTI for the Mark 7R, right? That's a fair trade. I think it's fair. Time attack winning Mark 6 GTI for your street driven Mark 7R.
Hey, you got a trophy car right here.
This one?
Right there.
For that one.
This is the trophy car.
Look at it. So good looking.
Trade.
Yeah, got some fresh tires on there. Ready to go?
How's it feel?
Well, I got good news, bad news. It feels great,
Yeah.
but the spring on the side with the least amount of camber is touching. You can hear it binding.
Is it really bad binding? Is it like clicking black, like it like unsprings?
Like, remember when it was touching the inner fender
Yeah.
the first time? It's doing that again.
But it's like clunky or just a little bit?
It's a little clunky, yeah, but it's just because it's touching. So, but
just
it's only
do
at 3.2. This side's at 3.6.
That's so weird that it's doing that, eh?
Yeah.
I'm kind of tempted to just leave it.
Yeah.
Is it livable?
It might
Wanna
wear
try it out?
itself in.
See?
Yeah, we'll deal with it
You
later.
can air hammer it in a worst case scenario.
We'll just we'll deal with it later.
Or let it
All right.
self-clear.
Well, otherwise, yeah, it drives fine.
Okay,
That's
cool.
usually-
Like a go-kart.
Pretty much, yeah.
Hi, I'm Kevin Wong. I'm the director for CSC for Time Attack, and I'm here to explain why OTA is different compared to any other Time Attack series. We actually balance our cars based on the car itself, like horsepower, power to weight ratio, handling index, and we take that into account and try to aggregate them against other cars. So in this case, between Jason and Jason, you've got this M2 that has a lot more power, but also a good chunk of handling more than, say, Jason's front-wheel drive Volkswagen Golf GTI, which has a lot less power. So each car has a unique score, and then the more performance improvement parts, so pips, you add to it, it adds to the base points. So Jason, I believe, is sitting at 100 points, and I don't know what the GTI is sitting on, but it's probably 59.5. There you go. So that means Jason has to drive, the BMW has to drive a lot faster in order to quote unquote beat the theoretical best of the GTI, right? So again, we have target times for each to hit, and let's see if the drivers can hit it.
What's your prediction?
Oh man!
Oh, he's gonna lose a friend right here.
Oh, I'm gonna lose a friend right here. Oh man, okay. Let's put it this way. I always like the underdog, man.
Oh,
the
okay.
M2,
Who's the underdog,
no, the M2 is not the underdog.
You guys are crazy. The M2 is absolutely the underdog in this. This whole point system makes no sense. I'm like, basically, I have to go more than 10 seconds faster than Jason. It makes no sense.
Is it 10
But
seconds?
10 seconds, man.
yo, it's gotta
Just
be
about.
I gotta do the math upstairs.
40 pips, man. It's got to be
40 seconds. That's crazy.
Yeah. But essentially,
It's all the Ricer aero bits.
it has so many parts on it that just absolutely make no sense. I got like wing that does absolutely nothing here. I got carbon center console, a dash, like
Take off the
remove
wing.
my
At least
seat.
car can turn.
Dude, man, no, but like you can. I mean, that's how these two cars are gonna compare. Like, I love OTA because it basically kind of levels the playing field. And historically speaking, I've driven a lot of cars. I've reviewed a ton of cars. And looking back at the times that I do with each car, basically it's like the committee has done such an amazing job putting the base points on the cars and then classifying them accordingly. But it's just unfortunate that my parts are so rice and they don't provide any performance benefit. But I'm not gonna back down against any
He
challenge.
just needs to take off that wing, man.
Yeah, if I take off that wing, boom. We'll
The
see.
car's gonna spin it to take that one.
Yeah, right. Oh my gosh,
Every
so
corner,
unstable.
every corner.
Yeah.
Alright, so I just got out of the car from the first session to shake down the car and see what it feels like. Here come the excuses. Okay, so scariest thing that I'm dealing with right now is mid-corner, the car is hopping. I can actually feel wheel hop happening. I don't know if it's the front tires or the rear tires. Maybe the fronts are rolling over and it's kind of hopping. Maybe the rears they want to slide, but then they catch and then they hop as well. In terms of time, I think that's definitely affecting my confidence a little bit in the higher speed mid-corner, not knowing exactly what the car's going to do. But the biggest issue is that we still have a lot of corner entry understeer with the front tires. So as you can see with these tires, let me brighten it up a little bit. They are pretty old, but they're just, I feel like they're just starting to come back to life. We're starting to get some grippiness there, which is what you want. It's starting to get tacky again. You see the rocks are sticking. Yeah, still a lot of entry understeer. I think the suspension is just so soft and it wants to roll over. We're gonna be heading back out shortly to do the second session. Hopefully find some time. Right now we're only at about like a 144, 145, so way off of our even personal best from last year. Here comes this slacker over here.
Yo, honestly, guys, if I lose, it's because I'm hitting traffic. Like, it's ridiculous.
It's wheel hopping.
It's wheel hopping?
Big wheel hops in the middle of a corner. It's like,
no way.
Like,
why?
Like, I don't know. Like, it wants to slide. Like, the rear is loose for sure, but not where you want it.
Okay.
It's loose mid-corner.
Oh, no, yeah.
And it understeers on entry.
That's
so
like the worst of both worlds.
Worst of both worlds
so
right
you're
now.
on power and it's oversteering? Like mid-corner you're on?
Well, just turning in. It understeers like crazy. Get the confidence back first and then see if we can do something about the entry.
Yeah. I did 3 laps. I'm 10 seconds faster than this guy with traffic, so we'll see what happens.
We'll see what
happens.
You never know.
We'll see what happens. You never know what's gonna happen.
Puppy, get the likes, get the subscribes.
Come here. Okay, come.
So we get to meet at the track. How's it going, bud? What's the name?
Mooncake.
Mooncake. Oh, Mooncake. All right. just did a 42.7, I think. Pretty big improvement from the last time, about a second, right? So it's really just about finding those awkward lines that allow the car to turn in those slow corners. That's honestly where we're losing all our time, just waiting for the car to turn those hairpins. Because the issue is the hairpins, it's heavy braking, the car dives, and it doesn't want to rebound fast enough. The springs are just not strong enough to get the car to rebound, and what'll happen is as we turn in, the tires just start rolling over, and you're riding the sidewalls. And so I think what I have to do is just brake earlier, really ease off the brake, try to get the front to rebound as much as it can, and take a wider line. A lot of times, turn 11 at the bottom of the hill, I'm just kind of missing the apex right now. I can't hit the apex. There's too much turning to make it happen. And I think on the entry, I also have to try to get out further to the left and stay to the left instead of kind of cutting it on a diagonal as I usually do here at DDT. But so far, I think, fingers crossed, I think we're in the lead with the GTI, and we'll see what Jay can do in the M2. All right, let's go talk to this loser. What time did you do?
What did you do?
42.
42. So what do I need to beat you?
Like, I don't know, like, I loathe 42.
So I was told that we were separated by less than a tenth.
You know I was up, right?
And then you were up.
Yeah.
And I just laid down a 32.9. So I think I'm up.
Enough.
It is. It's got to be.
I don't think so. We'll find out. We'll find out. We can go up to the timing tower and see.
Let's go right now.
Let's go. Let's go get the receipts.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's
go.
You
hop in?
All right, what's the score at now?
You did really well.
42.7, right? I think is what I hit.
Yep. So it's
92.5. Oh,
very
this guy
close.
He's getting further away though. he's gonna be very upset when he comes upstairs. Oh, someone's gonna be upset.
Crew's gotta go back out.
Oh, someo's gonna be upset. I might just park my car for the rest of the day.
What's going on here? What do I need?
You see it?
No, I don't see it.
All right, that's my time. Lower is better.
Wait,
okay. 92.54. What's yours?
No, what do I need? What time do I need?
I mean, just keep lowering the number and see what matches. I think you need at least like.
Yeah, second faster.
No way. There's no chance. There's no chance.
Jason's got it.
Yeah, second.
So if it's 131, I beat him by. No, I don't need a second. I need 8 tenths. No, what do I actually need? What do I actually? No, I know.
Numbers. I need to know exactly what the number is.
Dude, this is ridiculous. If I lose to GTI, it's like, what is this? Like, what are we even doing right now?
He's a very exact person, you know.
Yeah.
It's
So I need a 132.4 right now.
132.4.
Give me 1 minute and 32 seconds.
you gotta find half a second.
That's ridiculous. Okay.
Good luck. effort?
No, my how
Yeah,
much?
exactly.
Wait,
Short?
what did you need? 132 what?
I did a 32 too.
No, what did you
I
need?
don't know what I needed.
What did you need? What,
I don't know.
What did you need?
I don't know. 32. I don't
So
know.
with a 32.6, what was the score?
I don't know. It was close, man.
So you needed.
I don't know math. I
thought
asked you
32-2
guys
was
to
gonna
math.
do it.
32.2 was gonna do it, but
thought so.
but what did he need?
No,
A 32.2?
What did he actually
Look at the
get?
calculation.
What did you
Please.
need?
What?
Wait. 92.3. Where am I? 92. No, you're lower. Lower is better.
So I'm better?
Lower is better. So I gotta go back up. What do I need now?
You guys. You guys didn't let me. You guys didn't let me troll you, huh?
102.
God,
Do it.
I was gonna finish it.
I'm relaxed.
I did
now.
102.5, I think.
I was gonna troll you.
No, but how close?
All right, 102.5.
How much more do you
I need
need?
2 tenths.
You need to.
I need 2 tenths.
You didn't let me troll.
I'm done. I'm
Oh,
done.
wait,
It's
what
up
did
to
you need? A 132.5? Oh, that's too bad.
When's the
You
last
got a
session? When's the
132.2.
last session for red group? Yo, it's coming up, isn't it?
It's coming up. It's coming up. Yeah. It's coming.
No,
You-
orange.
no,
The ball's in
4:30.
your court, buddy.
I should just go on now.
Yeah,
The ball's in your court, buddy.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of which, one of the students in the white GTI would like to do a ride along.
You know that's
As soon
not
as you,
happening.
as soon as you've done your lap.
Okay, I guess I gotta go now. Oh,
Go now,
shit.
go
This is
now.
too much pressure, man.
Go now.
All right. Okay.
All right, I know when to admit defeat when I've been defeated, and today we came up 2/10 short. Let me just make sure focus is good here. We came up 2/10 short to this pile over here. Couldn't improve in the last session. Woo! Take a look at the track footage. You see the tires just rolling over like crazy, but it is what it is. We had fun. It really was a good test of the system today, though, right? Like we went back and forth, pretty much every session.
The thing is, OTA is all about the driver. Like basically, you can come in any, any car, right?
Yeah.
But
sticker CRS versus CRS that's been driven in winter.
Dude,
sticker CRS.
This is the excuse portion. So what else?
Yeah.
What other excuses? What else you got?
Just that. Oh, last session though, started running out of fuel. The GTIs, they pull fuel when the fuel level's too low because to prevent the pump from overheating. So I could tell it wasn't pulling. So I had to come in, like refill some fuel, go back out, but then it started raining. Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah,
it's okay.
But dude, here's the thing, dude. Like, you could have done that time earlier. You know what I'm saying? You could have gone.
I know.
faster.
I didn't. I took a session off. I took a session off. That's the problem.
You took a session off.
I took a session off. I drove my student's car instead of mine.
See, like when you come to a competition, you gotta come with guns blazing, guys. You don't come like, you know, all wishy-washy. Exactly, like old CRS. Like, come on, man. Look, I'm gonna tell you guys right now.
You were supposed to be on old tires too. Then what happened?
They're done. They're recorded.
I know. They recorded.
Safety.
I took a knife to them at M10. I was like, yo, I need the stickers. I'm gonna sacrifice these tires. I just graded it.
Cheese grater, yeah. But yeah, man. Like honestly, like I could have gone faster too. There's like so many mosquitoes on the straight here. I hit so many. If you look at my windshield, mosquitoes everywhere. Like that's worth at least like the drag alone, at least a second, and then like my vision had to like at least another second. I don't know, 2 seconds probably. So
mosquitoes. All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap it up here. It's been a good day, and hopefully you guys enjoy the footage.
Woo! M2!